Mongoose Jake here with yet another video featuring the Panther. Of course, this is my single favorite tank in the entire game, being a tier 7 German medium tank, and I find myself here on Halluf. Now, when the Panther is high tier, as is the case here, you don't have to be the typical sniping medium working on the flanks like most people assume the Panther is always going to be. You also don't want to charge forward and be oblivious, like you'll see some people in Panthers do, because they've heard how tough and strong the tank is in regards to the History Channel. But it is able to be a little bit of a bully when top tier. So you're going to see me take this over into the northwest corner. That way I can use my hit points and my decent frontal armor to good use. And here I am making it my goal to go ahead and get up there to the far left side so that I can immediately get my gun into play and hopefully catch some people snagging across that C1 to B1 gap. Normally you'll see a few heavies trying to make the run up there to get to the far northwest corner. Don't see anybody yet, and our T-3485M is going to go up there to the corner, so he will actually have like an early detection system for me. And there we see that they have a VK and the T-29 who are not making the run just yet. So I can keep my attention over here at the Panther M10, who is the enemy top tier medium, and see if we can't get some damage on him early. Now what I'm doing is I'm keeping my aim there, hoping he was going to poke out, but he didn't. So instead, take the target you have and I put a shot into the T-29. Now, as soon as I'm detected, I noticed the Panther M10, he pushed out, and so I needed to back off and reposition a little bit. So I don't want to be in a position where I have two guns aiming at me at the same time from different directions, because then that's going to guarantee I'm going to take a lot of damage. So here I'm moving back up. So I see the T-29 is going to give a shot there for me to be able to take, and fortunately I hit his frontal hull at a very, very steep angle, and it did not penetrate. And he's going to back up again. I need to get the shot down into his side of his hull, not his turret there, and it went a little too high. There I sneak in a shot on the Panther M10, and another one. And I'm going to poke out and get another one in here. And that's 3-1 so far. Make that 4-1. He got another one into me, but trading like that. Now that's 5-2 on my hits versus the Panther M10. And now I'm going to drive up here, and I got 6 hits into him for 3 taken. And that's not a bad trade. Or might have only actually gotten 2 into me that actually penetrated. But not bad in terms of being productive as well as saving my hit points. And now here, I spot the T-29. I'm not looking to engage at this point. I'm hoping to maybe bait him into a shot. And I see the M445, that's the AMX coming up here. I've got him now. So need to try to see if I can't get the T-29 to commit. T-29, he does hit the dirt, and I can't get around the dead wreck in time. So unfortunately I blew that. I'm going to have to go around now, and that's the most unfortunate thing, because the EMX, he took a hit he did not need to take there. But I do finish off the T-29 there, and charge round, and out of the blue, here's a D-Max. I did not expect that. I go for the kill on the King Tiger, and I'm going to eat another hit here, but finish off the D-Max, and now I'm going to track the Black Prince, and then I'm going to work him down. Tracked him, he burned his repair kit, and now I finish him off. And I'm going to push up here to the corner like I'm going to go around, because I already know their other artillery is going to be looking to get a shot in. But I'm going to be about going dark right now, so I'm going to go around. I faked going and charging down the normal area. I'll let the rest of the team do that. I, on the other hand, am going to take a flank that nobody's covering right now. which is over here in the middle. Nobody's been in the middle for a while. And I want to get shots on this Panther who's going up. Because I'm seeing him and the enemy Thunderbolt headed uphill towards our base. I'm going to have easy shots into their back ends. And I should have kept on firing there, but I spot this M6. And I need to try to help my team because he is firing at our base defenders. So if I can get some shots into him, get him to back off, that might buy them a little time. And I just keep firing there, but I spot the M44, and I don't know about you, but I have to take shots at artillery. I go to move up there, but he gets taken out by the KV, and now I move into position to try to help cover against these two mediums moving into place, trying to sneak in a very, very hard shot on the Panther. But the Thunderbolt has actually cleared out both of our remaining base defenders, and so I'm looking at a very close game, trying to take some blind shots at the Panther, because I've seen he was moving toward the base, and now I realize I've got to get over there. The Thunderbolt was moving around towards our base. The Panther was making a move towards our base. That cap siren's going to go off any second now. I can just feel it. And there it goes. And the only other person who could have assisted me in defending the base was that FB304 who you see running in the wrong direction. So very, very commonly in the world of tanks, if you want to make sure you don't lose the capturing, you better go back yourself, regardless of what you're in. Now, in this case, the Panther's fast. Especially headed downhill, it's quite fast medium, despite what most people think. So, I have the ability to get back. Even with both of them on capture, I am going to at least get a couple opportunities to reset. Now, I can't mess it up, but I'm going to get up there with maybe 10 seconds or a little more. And I see the Thunderbolt first. That's just in my own eyesight. I missed a shot on him, so I go for the Panther. I got to reset and kill one of them. Okay, Panther's down. Now I can get the Thunderbolt. And I got to be careful here. I can't die, because if I do, nobody else is going to be in position to take this guy out. This is a very frustrating few moments here, but I do get the reset. And he's playing this right. He's wiggling, he's moving, and the Thunderbolt's turret is very trollish in that it has a lot of places that you're going to bounce, even with such a great gun like the Panther. And he was wiggling and moving his turret and rocking back and forth, which made it just frustrating as can be to hit. But I get him. We got the last enemy over there who is about to go down. He's had himself a great game himself. That STRV, he did what he could to try to win. But our team did well, and both myself and that AMX M445, when you see the results, we both had very good games. And me going back got my Defender medal there, and it did secure the win. So just keep that in mind. Don't just keep pushing purely for damage like the rest of my team did. Remember to go back. If you're in position, don't assume anybody else is going to. Go back for your own self so that you can secure the win. But this was a fun game. I enjoyed playing it, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed watching it.